Welcome back everyone, I'm Genevieve Moongarden. Here I am on one of my lower level wizards to start the Lost Pages events. Now there's no quest pop-up or quest arrow that's going to lead you to this quest, so the first thing you're going to do is go talk to Harold Argleston. This information here is directly off of the Wizard101 page for the Lost Pages event. It reads, a study group found a book that was supposed to be shelved in the restricted section of the library, and when they opened it up, they were possessed by its strong, dark magic. This magic was so powerful, so far-reaching, that it touched 6 of our worlds, and found affinity with not only the students, but other creatures in the spiral, binding them all to this magic's will. All wizards who have completed Unicorn's Folly quest in Unicorn Way, come see me in Wizard City Library at once, for I need you to investigate further. Signed, Harold Argleston. And the information for the event says, participating in the Lost Pages events can potentially yield great things for your wizard. Rewards for participating in the Lost Pages events will scale to your level and the level of the creatures you're facing. A level 90 wizard in Unicorn Way isn't going to get high level rewards, so seek out appropriate challenges for your level. This is good for lower level wizards, but it really stinks for max wizards because they're basically not going to get any rewards from this. Please remember that if you've completed this task already, you will not be able to take the quest again. Now, you can still go farm the creatures. You just can't get the quest again. If you've partially completed Harold's Carpe Diem Society quest in the past, you should be able to pick up where you left off. And then it has a link to the quest chain, and there'll be a link to that in the description. And check each in-game character to see if they have the next step in the quest for you. Please note that the quest finder will not direct you to the Lost Pages event quests. So if you click on that link, it'll take you directly to the start of the Carpe Diem Society quest. And of course, this is a limited time event. It's not available at all times. So let's jump into it.
Thank the spiral you arrived so quickly. I need a hand with a crisis that could become an epidemic. The Carpe Diem Society gathers here to work on their lessons after classes. A 6-student study group, normally well-behaved. Today, however, one of the students stumbled upon the Book of Lost Pages. This accursed tome is to be locked away at all times. But it was misfiled by my assistant Boris and placed in the open stacks by mistake. When they opened it, the pages were unleashed.
Blaming Boris?
Speak to Boris Tallstaff and hear the story of the Lost Pages firsthand, then come back to me.
Alright, and Boris is right here next to him.
What? I didn't do anything?
Exactly.
Well, okay. I guess I did put the Book of Lost Pages out in the main stacks.
Well, what I want to know is if it's supposed to be locked away at all times, why was it even out in the first place?
How was I supposed to know it goes in the vaulted archives and is never supposed to be available to students?
Exactly. You tell him, Boris.
I feel bad that the whole Carpe Diem Society was taken over by the book. There are 6 students in the group. Let's see. Kestrel Blackstorm, Taylor Froghead, Carson Sprite Thief, Declan Wormdust, Gwyn Legendbreaker, and Bentley Daysong. Once the Book of Lost Pages affected them, they took off. I have no idea where in the spiral you might find them.
And you go back and talk to Harold Argleston.
I need you to search the worlds of the spiral and ask around for the missing students of the Carpe Diem Society. Not only has the Book of Lost Pages affected the students, but I'm sure it has had an adverse effect on the denizens of the spiral. You'll need to search high and low, but I would start in Ravenwood. Simeon is eagle-eyed and may have seen something. You'll also need to search the worlds of Crocotopia, Mushu, Celestia, Avalon, and Azteca, but you'll be on your own for those.
Well, at least they tell you which worlds they're in.
The Carpe Diem Society scattered across the spiral. I heard rumors about Crocotopia, Mushu, Celestia, Avalon, and Azteca.
Sounds a little bit like Gamma.
You'll have to look around those worlds to find them. I'm afraid you're on your own for that.
Oh, they didn't upgrade Simeon's look. That's disappointing.
The Lost Pages have affected the Scarlet Screamers in Triton Avenue. They look weird and are even more dangerous than ever. Those Screamers were already causing problems, but if we don't round up the Lost Pages, who knows how far the infection will spread? Can you defeat some spell-rid Screamers and recover the Lost Page of Storms? Bring it back here.
And I'm enlisting the help of my myth wizard over here, because if not, it takes so long to get all of these creatures. I do like that they gave us a bundle of them over here. Other than being a badge completionist, there's a reason for doing these quests. The Wizard City boss does have the ability to drop gear from the Dragon Riders Horde pack. 5 fizzle-filled battles later.
You recovered the lost page of storms? Amazing! How nasty were those spell-writ screamers? I'm glad you dealt with them. Take the lost page of storms back to Harold Argleston at the library. I'll keep an eye out for any more spell-writ screamers.
Young wizard, you recovered the lost page of storms. I'll make sure it is properly stored in the vaulted archives. But your work is not yet done. Find Arthur Weathersfield in Ravenwood. Weathersfield will guide you to find Kestrel Blackstorm, a storm student affected by the lost pages.
Young wizard, you have recovered the first of the lost pages. Jolly good. You've heard how the Carpe Diem Society has fallen to chaos and lost their sense of self. We need to restore their equilibrium. You'll find a mechanism of balance, Dee's Mirror, in Triton Avenue. I've set it to take you to the hideout of Kestrel Blackstorm. Find Kestrel and do what you must to break the curse that has possessed her. Return to me when you are done.
And Dee's mirror is right back in the back of Triton, across, down the road from the Galvanized Tower. Let's go inside. I like the music though. Seems different. It sounds like the Halloween Towers one. So the first thing you fight are 2 spell-writ screamers.
Have you read the Book of Lost Pages? Come with me through the spiral and I'll show you the great truth. No? Then prepare to be storm-blasted, intruder!
Alright, give me something good, give me something good!
Oh, my aching head. I can't believe I attacked you. I'm so sorry. Those stupid pages cursed me. Can you forgive me?
You managed to free Kestrel Blackstorm of the cursed bonds of the Book of Lost Pages. Very good, young wizard. After a bit of rest and a spot of tea, Kestrel will be right as an adamant.
And earn the Scribe of the Howlin' Wind badge. Thanks so much for checking out this quest on saving the very first wizard from the Lost Pages. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!